Welcome to episode 188. The Cigar Hustler Podcast. Still the #1 cigar show on Podbean. I checked yesterday.
Still #1. I'm going to have David Garofalo call in, fucking harass you.
Tell him, David, who's #1? Just say it, David. Who's #1?
I know a guy, so you know. We can get him on here.
Just call the shop and ask for him on the air.
Hi, is David available?
David available? We'd like to know what the #1 cigar show is on Podbean.
Could you tell us when?
It'd say his. No, it's not.
Mike Squared.
You too can become of our podcast family and invest in our show. Put your products in front of thousands of listeners and viewers every episode. We are heard on 12 different podcast providers weekly all around the world. To have your ad read in this spot, contact cigarhustlerspodcast@gmail.com.
.com.
And we're going to get this out of the way early. We have a listener of the week.
Oh, you want to do it right now?
Yes, because it leads into other things that we will be talking about very quickly.
Okay.
As we mentioned last week, I got my first shot.
Yes.
I got a very nice message from Mr. Douglas Pendleton, who is this week's listener of the week.
Oh.
He was very happy I got the shot. He's an avid listener, and he didn't want the show to stop.
He's a good guy.
He seemed very nice.
He is.
Yes,
He
seemed very nice.
He's a good dude. We have an audience member today.
Yes, we are in front of a live studio audience today with brass knuckles on, apparently, at the moment.
We have Mike the mailman in the house.
Mike the mailman, who, if you listen back to our older episodes, he was on the show one time.
He did come on. Every once in a while he pops up.
He pops in and came in right on time.
Good to know he's still alive.
Yes. He had some type of surgery. He's got a little rubber ball on his arm, but other than that, he's fine.
You know, he's getting old. You know?
That means there'll be no applause, which is good. That way we don't have to worry about the noise.
Shit's falling off. You got to do the ad, though. You still doing the ad?
I just read the ad.
Oh, you did the
Did you not pay
YouTube?
attention?
YouTube can be the...
Yes, YouTube can be right before that.
Oh, did that happen? Wow.
Wow, you just don't listen to your own show, do you? Don't listen.
I'm a little out of it today, man. It was a tough weekend, buddy. It was a tough weekend. Give me a break.
So I got the first shot last week,
Yes.
and the next day I almost died. I mean, it was terrible.
Yes, Moderna.
I had the Moderna. We say everything on this show. I had the Moderna shot, and I had a heart attack all day long. And
I love that.
I couldn't keep anything down but small sips of water.
That so excites me that happened to you.
Thank you. I'm glad you're very happy.
You know, it's because you waited so goddamn long to get this done. And
he's waited a long time. Give him the extra.
You know what? Fucking. He's like, wait, what's the date? Oh my God, it's the end of August. These people are still. Oh, now they're scared. Okay.
And the next lady was getting her third shot too. So.
Ooh, she shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, they announced yesterday to hold off on that booster.
You got to wait at least 8 months.
Oh, well, no. She had gotten them way back. She was there for her booster. It had been time.
No way, because I think that they started releasing the shot in February, right? So then
No, because she was
in October.
She was an older woman, so I guess I don't know. I've heard other people getting the boosters already.
Yeah, because they're not telling you not to. But I think that the ideal, they said that the ideal, at least right now, the ideal time to wait is 8 months.
Right, is 8 months, right.
Because if not, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Right. But
you actually make yourself more vulnerable.
I don't know what to tell you.
So at least wait 8.
But I was getting my first, she was getting her third.
Listen, if you got the shot, don't be such a pussy. Wait your 8 months, and then you'll be good to go.
She wouldn't be extra safe. Maybe she's going to get 3 or 4.
Extra safe is not extra safe.
If I get more shots, the safer I am.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking put yourself in bubble wrap, too, while you're at it.
Right.
Be reasonable, people. Be reasonable.
I did take a day off from here that Thursday.
That was funny.
Just to be safe. I planned ahead.
Yeah. And you died.
And Thursday, I just had the heart attack, no vomiting.
Oh.
So, but it was gone by the end of that day. By Friday, I was fine.
What are we doing for the Patreon, Mikey?
We are doing... Oh, let me grab this. We are doing the new Monte Cristo Epic. Ryan was here from... who's Ryan with again? What's the name of it? Altidus. And I grabbed
And you're a
3,
successfully weaseling motherfucker.
I had 3 that day.
Look at you.
I said, I need 2 for me and Mike both. He goes, well, take a third. I want you to smoke it now.
Yeah.
And that was... That was Friday morning, and I almost thought I was going to throw up, so I didn't even finish the cigar.
He was really
ran out of the room.
He's really hoping for the sale. He's like, oh man, I can lock this in.
Yes, it was.
Palmer's going to smoke this. It's going to be great.
Well, and he even sent me the official sales brochure for it. I go, well, tell me about it so I can write this down. He goes, no, I'll just email it to you.
Here's the ad.
I went to print it, and it's like 3 pages, all color. I'm like, no, we won't do that.
No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I did receive my clergy stuff in the mail since the last show. Also, my nice letter and my clergy ID and my parking pass. You asked me why I parked out front because you're clergy now.
He's a pastor, so if you
I'm a pastor.
So, Mike,
if you'd like to get married, I am now officially ordained.
Yeah, Mike, we can settle this right now. You know.
I even brought in my letter. I had it framed. I wrote in my letter.
Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I'll tell you what. You know, if you want, Mike, we can duct tape Danielle and you guys can get hitched.
I was at a wedding. Well, we'll bring Michael up to speed. I was at a wedding. I was in a wedding last weekend, and there was a chance the officiant might not show. So after a couple of phone calls, I just decided, well, I can handle this. So
That's the way.
I went online, answered a couple of questions, agreed not to do certain things, and boom.
And that's the mentality you have to have.
That's right.
We solve problems. You
So
know?
this is dated
We move very fast.
August 16th. I'm going to read my nice letter. It's a very nice
Yeah.
letter. In and for the state of Florida, regarding letter of good standing, Michael Palmer has requested this letter of good standing. We acknowledge that their ordination is in good standing with the Universal Life Church Monastery, and we grant the authority to perform the sacrament of marriage. This minister's credentials of ministry has no expiration date and have been verified this day. Please direct any further needs to the headquarters below. And then it's signed by J.S. Johnson, Church Administrator, and it is notarized by Mr. J.T. Marshall.
I'm going to
from,
send this company letters and be like, this guy's trying to get
Notary
stuffed animals
Public
to marry
State.
fucking people. I don't know what's going on. He's out of his
Don't do that. They'll dash my parking pass.
Like, do you guys condone this sort of behavior?
But the Universal Life Church, I'm hanging this up. At
Yeah, 100 years ago, My Blue Heaven.
It was
That's exactly
free.
No,
It
it's
was
complimentary.
free.
Yeah, you just hit the link.
All I had to do was pay for my ID and the letter.
I feel like
$15
you know
I think
what?
I
What's
paid.
the website? I want to get ordained as well.
UniversalLifeChurch.com.
.com. You want to get married? We got it done.
It's a real church.
we'll
They
do
just
it-
offer this
We'll
thing.
do it right now. You know, fuck it.
What?
He wants to marry Chet.
Oh, you want to
right
marry
now.
Chet?
Yes.
We don't.
We can't do that.
No, yes, we can. We're not Catholic.
Yeah, he can do
It's
whatever
all
he wants.
denominations.
That's what I'm saying. You really got to push the envelope. You got to say, hey,
See, at the bottom of the letter,
He's marrying people to stuffed animals,
there's a Jewish thing,
inanimate
there's
objects.
Hindu, all sorts of. Oh, the Catholics and
Yeah.
I didn't know what that one
Like,
is.
he
Who's
just-
the Red Triangle religion? What is
he
that?
just
one?
married a backboard. I mean, just looks like fucking.
We are all children, the same universe.
There you go.
Red
Triangles. You got to be careful with the
I don't know what that
triangle.
one
You know how
I'm
it goes.
not
The
sure what that one
triangles
is.
are never good. You know, we lost triangles. Remember
Upside
that?
down triangles,
it's very,
too,
very,
so,
you know the rules. When they take a symbol, they get to possess it. There you go.
Other than that, it's been kind of quiet. I was dying, so
You were
I
dying.
just recuperated all weekend.
You were dying.
Yes.
Yep. I had to put down another dog. It's been
It's
been a rough year
been a
for
rough year
canines.
for canines.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're dropping like flies around
God
here.
damn,
I've
yeah.
lost one, you've lost two, and Greg lost one.
Not only that, Drew lost his.
Oh, that's right, and Drew too.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a curse on the building or something here.
my friends John and Anne-Marie lost their dog.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I know of like 6 and then Mike lost his dog
Mike
as
lost
well.
his. Oh, that was this year too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, yeah,
Look at
yeah.
him. He's not. You can tell he's getting
Yeah,
choked
he's
up
still-
about
he's
it.
still
Yeah, he's
getting-
not happy about that. Yeah, he loved that
Yeah.
dog. Look at him.
I know. He came up here all the time.
Very
Everybody
serious.
knew
I
him.
loved Robbie. I mean, shit,
Everybody
you
loved
know?
Robbie.
Yeah, the dog was fucking amazing.
We wanted him to come in, not Michael.
Yeah, so if you could, hey Robbie, if you can just have
in and
him
get my
drop you
cigars.
off, that'd be great. So we could hang out for a little bit. But yeah, it's tough. This was my dog.
Right. This was your shepherd.
This was
yeah.
loyal to the end. I mean,
She was
yeah.
a good dog.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Her legs kicked out at the end, and she wasn't happy. She was not happy.
Oh.
So we knew what we were kind of getting ourselves into. When we took her to like an emergency room vet, made sure that the boys and everybody got to say goodbye. And like,
Right.
listen,
how the boys doing? Did they already ask for a new dog?
Yeah. Well, I kind of set that up.
That's what they did with the first one.
Yeah, I kind of set that up
we're
too.
sorry, you're gone.
I was
We
like,
get another
hey.
one?
Yeah, so I mean, we went and I said, hey, listen, I can't guarantee this dog's coming back. I can't
Right.
guarantee you're going to see Falcor again. So please say your goodbyes, and I'll do my best. Obviously, it didn't work out.
Right.
Dog passed. We were in the room for which I wish I could have been in the room for Fluffy. It's a way better experience, because you can be with him to the end.
For the dog, they say it's better for the dog.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy losing a dog.
No.
So
I don't know.
So I come home, and then Jax is obviously the most receptive to it. Justice is like, hey,
He's a little younger now.
yeah. I mean, Justice he's a cold son of a bitch. I mean, let's be honest. Today he's his detail.
Can we get a hamster?
His one job is to feed the dogs. His morning and evening job is to feed the dogs. So He's supposed to get paid. I haven't paid him in months, but I need to pay. I mean, he gets like $2 a week or something. So
Is he I'm only getting $1 now.
I said, "Hey, listen, they got to earn their own money.
Look,
So-
I need a raise. I started at $3. I'm down to $1.
So I'm down to $1.
Down to $1.
So he
here.
goes-
I need to work at the
he goes
Can
to-
I feed the sister?
So he goes to feed El Chapo, and he's like, "Well, I guess I only need to feed the one." I was like, "Damn, Justice, God,
Same pay, right, Dad? Same pay?
God, same. I just want to negotiate terms here. When another one comes in, am I moving back up to 4 now, or where are we at?" So obviously when I came home, Jax was upset, and I said, "Hey, listen, she was a great dog. She had a great life. We're gonna miss her. Believe me, we're not waiting. We're gonna go find another dog." And he said, "We are?" I said, "Yeah, we're gonna get another shepherd, and we're gonna name him Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles, baby."
Bubbles.
Yeah.
El Chapo and Bubbles?
Yes.
I like Bubbles.
Because it's amazing. It's nothing more than having an aggressive breed and having some fluffy name.
So you're getting another girl?
I think I'm gonna get a boy.
A boy named Bubbles?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah,
Pink
Bubbles.
collar and everything for him?
No.
How old was Falcor?
10. 10. Bubbles, baby.
Bubbles.
So, we're already starting to kind of look into shepherds and seeing who we're going to acquire one from. I just, Falcor always had hip issues.
Right.
Even when she was born, she had hip issues. She had a good life, but you could tell that every once in a while, she's like,
Right.
and she'd have to rest on it. And, and that's what we thought was going on this time. Like, she just needs a day or two to rest. And then after a day of rest, I'm like, she ain't
Right.
moving.
It's not doing better.
No, we gotta go. So, yeah, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I'm thinking either I would love to get like an all black shepherd or an all white shepherd, one or the other.
Oh.
Why not? Why not all white? No, they have all white.
They
shepherds.
make all white ones, but that seems more expensive.
I'll start a GoFundMe. That's what everybody else does.
Oh, you got to take more money from the PCA. I got another email from them today. They're still
You can do it. You can do it. Let's go, everybody, please.
I think the email today said, "Would you like to be a hero?"
Peaked at GoFundMe. Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, did you get that too?
Be a hero.
Be a hero.
That's what happens when you reduce your marketing campaign to like the 2 people. I mean,
Be a hero for the premium tobacco. Yes, help raise $60,000 in 60
how much
days.
is that?
Hold on, I'll hit the button.
Click the link.
Find the fight.
Find the fight. Where are we at? GoFundMe. Let's go.
Hold on. We need a drum roll. Drum roll. $22,850. Hey, they doubled last week's number.
Man, they probably pinged the right guy.
Raised by 56 people in 20 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They're only 20 days in.
Yeah, somebody stroked the big
Doesn't
check.
it normally say how many, who donated what?
Somebody said, "Hey, here's 20." The other-
would you like to know some names and what they gave?
Nah.
Because we know some of these people.
That's okay. Let's not do that.
Wow.
Let's not do that. But that's, hey, at least they got 22.
I don't know. They would like shout-outs, I would imagine, recognition for their donation. If they put their name here.
All right, give me 2.
All right, Lou Liga,
Wow, Lou Liga.
$100.
Hey, good for him.
Let's go with a big one then. If I get one more, we'll go with a big one.
You want to call Lou right now?
No, call it. Okay, there's only a couple here. Without going further in, Harbor Cigars. Our friend Marvin gave $1,000.
Yep. That's nice.
That's right. Top Shelf Cigars, $500.
All right, that was to be past 2.
Oh,
Let's call Lou.
what did I call Lou for?
I don't know what the hell.
Well, he's Facebook Live. He's with his daughter. They're out playing. So let's not bother.
No, I thought that was Lenny.
Oh, that was Lenny Schmiegel.
Yeah.
Not Lou Liga.
Let's fucking call him.
You're calling then. You got to connect your phone. You ready?
Yeah.
You're going to hit the button.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, you should be ready. Start looking for it before my phone grabs it.
What is it called?
Roadcaster.
Roadcaster Pro. Boom, connected. This guy's not going to answer.
Lou will answer. Want me to call him? He
I
likes
won't.
me. He likes me.
Lou Liga. Let's see. Here we go.
1 hour ago. Fresh donation.
What's up, homie?
Yo, what's up, Lou?
Hey, Lou Liga, you're on the Cigar Hustler podcast
You're on
today.
Cigar Hustlers podcast right now. What's up, buddy?
Here y'all go. What's up?
We would just like to thank you for your generous donation to the PCA to help fight the fight.
Look at you.
Oh, well, I'm a member.
What's that?
What?
I'm a member of the PCA, so it's on due diligence, and they help the industry out a lot. So
Yeah, it's nice.
We were promoting the fundraiser, and then your name popped up as a recent donator.
Yeah, so you dropped a cool 100. That's very impressive,
Very
man.
nice.
Good for you.
The Lou Liga Lounge up
Anybody
there.
that says bad things about you, they're fucking full of it. You know? Here you
you know
are.
how the haters are.
Yeah, you just
Don't give me that up, bro.
but you're out fighting the fight. You know, here you are starting your retail shop. You're getting things going. I saw the T-shirts. That's lovely. Look at you.
Yes. I'm working. Getting it done.
It isn't easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. But hey, keep going doing what you're doing. We won't keep you long. I know that you're busy,
Right.
but we just wanted to say, hey,
On behalf of the PCA and the cigar people of America, we'd just like to thank you, Lou, for your contribution.
It's noted.
No problem.
Hey, give a quick.
It's my pleasure.
Where's your shop? Give a quick plug. Go ahead.
New Liga Cigar Lounge, 25 East Allen Street, second floor, Philadelphia, PA, Fishtown section of the city.
There you go.
There you
go check out Lou.
Go see Lou.
All right, brother.
There you go.
Take it
I
easy,
appreciate
man.
it.
All right, Lou. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Terrible phone reception.
Yeah, what's going on? Was it
Terrible
like
phone reception. Great shop. Very friendly man. Terrible phone reception.
He's a good dude, man.
He is. That could bring us into our next thing, the shout out.
Sure.
If you would like to have we're going to start doing a shop of the week like we do a listener of the week. If you would like your shop and yourself mentioned, send us what all information do we need, Michael?
Oh, we need we'll have the owner or shop manager email Mike and Mike Productions at gmail.com, right?
No, that was taken. Remember, it's Cigar Hustlers Podcast at gmail.com.
Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Yeah, we can't get Mike and Mike. Somebody already took it.
It's already taken.
It's already taken.
With the name of the store, the address, email address, phone number, and
right, and we'll give a shout out. And with the phone number, we might even call, just like we just did.
Yeah, we could buzz you in. What the hell? Because we're all in this shit together. So let's sponsor, and you'll be sponsoring the listener of the week because we're that type of
free. There's no charge.
Totally free.
Totally free.
Totally free.
Yeah.
Just because we love you. So. I wonder who the first one will be.
I don't know. It's very exciting. Got to bring the timer back up because what if we stop talking? Oh, nope, we're still 17.
We have plenty of minutes. Plenty of minutes.
What else? I don't want to get into the news yet. It's too soon.
I mean, hey, had the dog thing. That was crazy. It was a crazy weekend for me. Oh, we did, but before the dog died, we did do mini golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went down to Universal.
There's mini golf at Universal?
Oh, yeah, man. It's really fucking cool.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's Universal.
So they have like a haunted house one and a sci-fi one. So we did the haunted house one.
Always had that?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow.
So, and it was
Where
cool.
Is that in the park?
No,
I've
it's
never even
before
seen
you
it.
get into the park.
Before you get into the park.
City Walk.
Oh.
So, we're banging it out, and then and the kids are having a good time, and I kind of sandbagged. It's not sandbag. I gave Justice, put like bumpers up when he started hitting too hard and stuff like that.
There's like bumpers like.
No, I dropped my club.
I thought maybe it was like a bowling. You hit a button and bumpers come out.
Yeah, and then Brittany had Teddy knocking the ball around, so it was really really cool.
That's nice.
And then at the end, there's it's like this haunted house for the 18th hole that you go in,
right?
And all you do is you hit the golf ball in, and it goes through this whole little mechanical thing.
Are you in this house? Or you?
Yeah, you're inside the house. And it goes and moves and then drops down close to where the hole is. It's really, really, really cool.
Wow.
So that was.
Is that newish? I don't.
No, man. I'm telling you, it's been there forever. You walk past it 100 times.
Oh, you don't even see it.
And you see it. You see like this little haunted house kind of sticking up. You're like, oh, well, what is that? But it's like, so we did that, and then we tried out this new place called the Sugar Factory.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that place.
Yeah, so it was packed. We couldn't get in, but we just bought shakes, like a fucking $13 shake or something.
Yeah, with 12,000 grams of sugar. And candy in it.
But it was amazing.
Oh, I'm sure it was delicious.
Yeah, the kids loved it, and they didn't go to bed for 6 days. They're still up. It's insane.
Little Teddy I'm going, no.
Jack said to me yesterday, "You guys gave me too much sugar," and he just started,
started running around.
Whoa!
Hey, calm down.
Yeah, they watched a little something. Dude, the wrestling at my house is just absolutely out of control.
Oh, not participation wrestling. Not
well, for one, them beating the hell out of each other,
right?
And then just them watching the WWE stuff is, I mean.
Oh, they find it on YouTube or something? Or?
Yeah, that's what happened, I think, originally, and they just. They consume all
I'm
this
sure
data.
your boys.
So,
they're like, atomic elbow.
Yeah. So now, I learned.
Can you smell what I'm cooking?
So I learned from my buddy Chris
right.
Baldwin, that
yes.
peak Peacock now does like the pay-per-views, so it's like $5 a month, and you can watch the rest. So,
Peacock. So that's the NBC streaming service.
So they had SummerSlam this weekend, so they got to watch SummerSlam, or at least the majority of it, before they passed out. And
sugar finally wear off.
I got to tell you, man, like when the level of excitement my kids have for this stuff is insane. When somebody would lose a title or somebody else, I mean, they started off in the family room, then I eventually shoved them into their room because it was past their bedtime. Like, you could still watch it, just lay down. And every time a fight was over, they ran out. They're like, so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. Like, go the fuck to bed. Go to bed, or I'm going to turn it off.
Jumping from bed to bed and
oh my God, yeah, it's
kicked and running around going,
oh yeah, no, well, there's this RKO guy where now one kid's running, the other kid tries to hook him and drop him, and I'm like,
my Lord.
Listen, it says clearly that not to be done at all.
There's a disclaimer before the show.
And because the Omos guy works out at my gym, now I have to know. I have to know every single person in the WWE. I'm obviously affiliated.
I forgot they met him. He's in this, obviously.
Yeah, he lost the belt.
Oh,
yeah.
So now they go to the gym. They go, don't say it. He's not.
He's weak.
He's weak. He got beat.
So,
but that little white guy.
But now, so like every person that's on, they're like, so do you know? So do you know Edge? I'm like, no, I don't know. It's the one guy works out at the gym.
Yes.
I don't want to lie to my kids.
So Santa Claus?
No. Here's my answer to Santa Claus.
Easter Bunny?
I'll tell you my simple answer.
Tooth Fairy?
I'll tell you my simple answer to any of those.
Okay, what?
If you believe, you get presents. Right?
Trying to think if that's a lie.
Yeah. No. Well, I go, well, I could tell you that if you... No, it's not a lie.
No, it's not.
If you believe, you get presents.
Right.
So if you believe...
But is he real? Doesn't matter. Do you believe?
The question isn't is he real or not. The question is if you believe or if you don't believe. Because if you believe, you get presents. If you don't, you don't.
I believe Michael.
And Santa Claus always come through for you.
No, Tooth Fairy.
Oh, yeah, that guy too. I mean, at this point though, you start losing teeth.
Yeah, start losing teeth is a problem at this point. So.
Man,
right?
Yeah. We're talking, root canals and implants and all types of other shit. You ain't. There's nothing else coming back in for you. Pal.
My teeth don't grow back.
Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all.
So what else? We're at 22 minutes. We can break early and come back and do the news, or
what else? What else happened? I mean,
it was a slow news week, but we do have some long stories, and we have a very good Florida story.
All right, we do have an HVC event coming up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We're doing a pig roast
this Friday, August 27th.
Pig roast, Michael, on Friday.
Yeah, and we got
that damn box is out again. I keep hitting my knee on those handles.
I can tell you one thing that my son doesn't know. So if Brittany, if you're listening to this and the kids are in,
she listens.
I know. You need to. This is your disclaimer where you need to turn this off right now.
Need to turn it off earlier.
So, yeah. Well, it was just a question of if you believe it.
Oh, that's true.
So, I decided. So, my son has been bugging me about the New England game. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the New England champion. I'm like, dude. And when I looked, the ticket prices were atrocious. 6 months ago. I'm like, there's no fucking way I can afford to go. I mean, I still can't afford to go to this game, but whatever. So I looked, and the prices came down to about half of what they were. Right. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm doing this. Right. We're going to go. We're going to have a great time. And so we're up high, whatever, but I booked our flights. I booked a hotel room.
Oh, sure. For him, you booked a hotel room.
I did. Oh, yeah. I learned my lesson.
Oh, yeah. We went to Vegas, Michael. He didn't book a hotel room.
It was still expensive as shit because, I'm not going to stick him in.
11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock at night, he starts looking for hotel rooms.
It shouldn't be a problem in Vegas. Right, but the problem was that Bruno Mars was in town, Garth Brooks was in town, the UFC fight was in town, all in the same fucking weekend. Who knew? Everybody went out. So we paid a super premium. Go ahead. Your wife is in me DMs. Hit it.
Your wife is in me DMs, hey, baby.
You can't hear that.
Yeah, no rooms at the Wynn, though, but he had an after party there.
Yeah, no, I couldn't get in the Wynn either. Yeah. So, but hey.
We ended up in the Bruno Mars hotel.
Hey, but it was terrible. But the fact of the matter is, we still had a great time when we were there.
We did. It worked out.
It's not like I'm traveling with
$75 hamburgers we ate that night.
Traveling with a grown-ass man and not having a hotel room is a little different than traveling with an 8-year-old.
No, I can act like an 8-year-old.
I know. I'm well aware.
At 10 o'clock, I was going, I'm
hungry. I'm tired. I
gotta pee.
Holy shit, Mike. Come on. But yeah, so that's going down. We're going to New England.
When is that?
October 3rd.
What day of the week is the third?
I think it's a Sunday.
We need to do an extra show.
An extra show?
Will you be back in time on Monday? What do you leave Saturday, come back Sunday night?
No, I'm flying in Sunday, and then I come back Monday.
So we either do it Tuesday or we have an extra one in.
I don't know. You're scaring me.
It's good to have an extra show.
It is good to have
Normally,
an
the
extra
other podcast, we have an extra show, but we had already burned that extra show. So this last week, we had no
now you're
bueno.
playing catch up.
Yeah, no bueno. We had no show last week.
Your wife is Amy.
But we're going to do a double this week, and then probably the week after, another double. So we'll have a couple built for that show.
Oh, so anyways, I decided to do it because it's important to have those simple events. Those epic
Something
things.
to remember.
Yeah, that we can look back and say we went to Brady's last game in New England.
Right.
Like I'm a Patriots fan and I'm a Bucks fan.
Right.
So this is
Oh, I just saw on the news somebody was working out with the Buccaneers, and he tested some coach or something and tested positive for COVID.
Oh yeah,
today.
unvaccinated or vaccinated?
No, I think he was unvaccinated, but he tested positive for COVID. Now they're worried about the team.
Well, it's still preseason, so they'll be fine.
As long as nobody dies.
I don't think it is. They're all healthy, very healthy.
I don't know. All right, we'll take a break now.
I mean, Brady is in that age bracket, I guess.
Ooh. Has he had the vaccine?
I'm sure he has.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Those older guys, it's tough.
it could kill you. Yeah, he's like Chuck Norris, man.
They're taking his blood for it.
When he does a push-up, he moves the earth. That type of stuff. Yeah, he does.
Do push-ups? No, I do earth downs.
Yeah, he walks on water and swims through land. That type of stuff. That's Tom Brady.
Oh,
yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, it's next level. Oh, it's amazing.
Well, he is the GOAT, Michael.
He is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
Without question, the GOAT.
For Tom Brady gets a gone. Mr. Brady, you are also a listener of the week if you happen to be, if we're a regular thing for you in Tampa.
What's really funny is, I think that, we're watching the preseason games at the house, and Jack's like, well, Blaine Gabbert has a better completion rate than Tom Brady. Like, Tom did like 2 throws.
Yeah, they're not going to burn him in the
and I was
preseason.
I'm like, so you're saying Blaine Gabbert's better than Tom Brady? And he goes, yeah, look at him. He's better. I go, really? I go, you know how many rings Blaine Gabbert has? And my son goes, how many? I go, 1. And I go, do you know why? And he said, no. I go, because of Tom fucking Brady. That's why. Because he was on the goddamn team when they won.
He has the Tom Brady ring.
He's like, okay. All right, I guess I see your point. Yeah.
Just look at him and go, was it 6 now?
7.
7. I don't know.
I'm going for 8.
Going for 8. He shouldn't stop till he gets 10.
I don't know who the competition is in the NFC. The Seattle Seahawks, maybe, possibly the Packers, but there's a lot of, Aaron Rodgers.
There's one guy, though?
What's that?
That has that many?
No.
Oh, you mean this year to see who wins?
Yeah, like who's the
I thought you meant competition on who has the amount
how
of rings.
difficult is it realistically for the Bucks to get to the Super Bowl? I understand that, the Bills are obviously going to be a problem, and so is Kansas City, but they're AFC.
Look, we're running out of time.
So NFC-wise, I don't, I would say Seattle and Green Bay, and I think the sleeper team could be Washington. Honestly, it fits magic.
The Washingtons.
Fits magic, and I like the Henneke kid, man. San Francisco, the 49ers.
Jets.
And that kid looked good though.
Michael's
What's
a
his
big Jets
name?
fan.
The BYU kid. He looked good in preseason. San Francisco. No, I'm not giving San Francisco a chance. Then, fuck. Not even close. No, not even remote. Definitely not Atlanta.
All right, we really have to break.
No Carolina. Nothing in the NFC South.
All right, they're going to keep talking about sports, but we're going to go take a break.
Nothing.
We'll be right back.
You're serious, right? I just told you the sleeper team is okay. I just told you the sleeper team is Washington. That's the same division as Dallas and Philly and the Giants, right?
I mean, you guys fucked that up.
I mean, you really fucked that up. What's that?
Do not quote the deep magic to me, which I was there when it
Just
was
throwing shit in my
written.
ear just to be a dick. Get what?
AFC sleeper.
AFC sleeper. An AFC sleeper team.
Do this. I know you can do it.
Oh.
That's Deuce thinking.
I think an AFC sleeper team. You're not going to like this.
No, I will like it if you get the right one.
I would say it's Miami.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Miami.
Who's your sleeper team?
That's the only thing we're going to hear from him is, shut the
The
fuck up.
Chargers?
The Chargers are the big sleep.
Okay,
They're in the
yeah.
division with
I would.
the big boys.
I would agree with that. I would agree with the Chargers being a sleeper team. They have the ability. I like the Herbert kid.
Kansas City doesn't win 12 games.
Wow.
That
Interesting.
division, Oakland, San Diego,
Yeah.
Denver,
Yeah. Ooh.
and
Denver. What the fuck's Denver got? They have a quarterback?
apparently they like both of them.
Aim it down.
Bridgewater is not
Aim
a
it down.
bad quarterback.
Bridgewater's not a bad
What's
quarterback.
he aiming that at me?
Because now it's
Because
picking
people
up a
can't
little
hear
bit
you. The people are watching him have a conversation to himself.
better. Yeah, I'm just talking to you.
They can't hear you. No, they
No,
can't see you.
can't
The
see you.
camera
You can't-
faces this way.
You can't wave at the mic.
Can't wave at the microphone.
that way.
It's a microphone, Michael, not a camera. Microphone.
It's just, it's not football season, so you're not mentally prepared.
You know what, dude? I'm telling you, Miami's got some. First of all, you want to know the sleeper team in the AFC?
Did you say Miami to my face again?
I'll tell you the sleeper team in the AFC. Fucking New England.
I would take New England as a sleeper team better than Miami.
Mac Jones. Cam Newton's gonna be out of a job come week 4.
Yep. Won't take that long.
I think. Man, you might be right. That kid looks poised, man. That kid's he's looking good. He's looking good, right, Mike?
Yeah,
Huge
looking
sports fan.
huge.
Huge sports fan.
He's looking great.
Shit about football,
Yeah,
I don't know shit about sports.
No fucking thing. Not a fucking thing.
Thing.
All right, let's go.
I couldn't even find the stadium by myself in Tampa, probably.
Hit me with the news. It's Raymond James. You can't miss it.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
All right, Michael, the big story this week, OnlyFans says it will ban sexually explicit content. And this has been reported on CNN, so it's a real news story.
It's actually happening.
OnlyFans is banning sexually explicit content starting in October, the company
Wow.
announced Thursday. So you need to get all your memberships
Well,
unvalidated or whatever it is.
well, in other news,
poor Keanu. He's an OnlyFans customer.
I you know what, I actually saw a joke about this, and in another, I think it was on like Late Show or something. And in other news, your servers will be back working.
Oh, yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
In order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and continue to host an exclusive community of creators and fans, we must evolve our content guidelines. Isn't this how they make their money?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah,
The-
they're really going to hurt themselves.
The company said in a statement adding that the changes come after requests from banking partners and payout providers.
Say, hey, listen, no more porn, okay?
Oh, they can't pay the porn people.
we
It's
can't
the
pay the
problem.
porn people.
It's a massive shift for a service that has become a major space for adult content as the creators' economy has exploded
Yeah.
during the pandemic. This is a big moneymaker. Everybody's at home.
There was a
Nothing to do.
lot of porn watching.
Well, what was it? What was the porn company that opened up the bonus program on their website?
You know what? I have no idea, but I'm intrigued to hear about
No,
it.
we
Mike.
we covered this on the show.
Did we?
Yes, I can't remember the name of the website.
As a
though.
bonus? Are you sure we carried that?
Yeah, no, they have like their regular service, and then they have like their VIP service.
Oh.
They made the VIP service free during the pandemic.
That's right.
Yeah,
that was like
I don't
a year
remember-
ago, though.
yeah.
Like, hey, we're going to open it up to
Open it up to everybody. Everybody's at home.
Free
with nothing
access.
to do.
Unlimited access. Download now.
Like other social platforms, OnlyFans allows its creators to either offer content for free, I don't think that happens much, or else wall their live stream videos and messages behind paid subscriptions. Creators
I'm
can
going
also
live.
earn revenue through tips or paid messages. The website, which was founded in 2016, said it has 130 million users.
That's a lot.
If we could get those email addresses.
And now we've reduced that to 65
It
million.
pays out more than $5 billion to its creators, who number more than 1.5 million each year.
Can you imagine creating that platform? Like, all they did was create a platform, and they're getting a piece.
Right.
Of all. That's amazing. Kudos to those guys.
OnlyFans markets itself as a place where photographers, musicians, makeup artists, actors, and other creators can earn part or even full-time incomes. There's even podcasts that do the Patreon thing on OnlyFans. But they're not naked. I don't think we have to take our
They just have their
clothes
shirts off, or what?
off. Maybe pants.
No, yeah, we
don't wear
This is
pants
our
anyway,
OnlyFans section when we have no pants on.
Right. But is best known for having sex workers and influencers wanting to promote and sell access to adult content.
Is it now? Is that what it's known for? I had no idea.
That's what it says here.
That's
This is a CNN story.
Yeah, we can have Keanu, the OnlyFans expert, come in and say, "Oh, well, you know."
He had to explain to me one day when I found out. I was like, "Okay, explain this to me." And
No, well, I pay several monthly subscriptions, and a lot of these women are in love with me. They've told me.
right.
Like, oh, okay, that's good. I'm sure, yeah, but that's not the same for him.
Not the same for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
He wants them to say his name.
Yeah, it's like, if you could just, give me a shout.
Just say, you give me a shout out for my $15 a month. The company on Thursday said it will still allow creators to post nudity as long as it's consistent with their acceptable use policy. wonder what that is.
And you know they fuck up his name too. Like, Chiano.
Chiano, yeah.
Because not Keanu.
Even though it was
C-A-G.
banning what is called the posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct. The use policy prohibits violence, rape, and lack of consent.
I'm out.
It also
So
bans.
Keanu lost his account.
It also bans the depiction or promotion of escort services, sex trafficking, or prostitution. Oh,
Well, I mean, you know, hey, it's good to shut down the.
OnlyFans said it would be sharing more details in the coming days. Well, that's very upsetting for him.
I mean, that escalated quickly, though. I mean, can you imagine? Like, hey, look, you know what? We can sex traffic on OnlyFans. Like, somebody's like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
You know,
You can't parade the little kids.
yeah,
through
like
on
it
the
doesn't
screen.
work
That's not
that
right.
way. I mean, God, it's supposed to be underground. You know, you're gonna get arrested for that. It's so wrong. Ridiculous.
We're just gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. They're just gonna shut us down.
But you know how much money we're making though off
but,
that guy?
But it'll be so quick. 15 billion. Come on, let's go. God.
All right, moving on, Michael, to more
So
important
twisted.
information.
OnlyFans twisted.
STG reports strong second quarter 2021 raises guidance again.
Oh.
Scandinavian.
guidance.
We've been following Scandinavian Tobacco now for about a year with their buyout and their sales and whatever else they were doing. Their yada yada, as you say.
The yada yada.
One of the world's largest cigar companies has reported its earnings for the second quarter 2021. The results are predictably strong.
Strong.
The company says it generated $2.156 billion in revenue. Now that is DKK, which is Deutsch.
Yeah, probably.
Marks or something?
Sounds good.
$339 million, Michael, in revenue during the second quarter, up 7.5% compared to the 2020 EBITDA. EBITDA before special items, a measurement of profits, was $95.29 million.
Yeah, what's that EBITDA convert to in wampum?
It's an increase of 20.8%.
20.8 wampum. That's
It
a lot of beads.
represents
A
an
lot of
EBITDA
beads.
margin of 28.1,
Oh, I love it.
which increased from 23.3.
Oh, and very interesting.
Additionally, the company's free cash flow for the quarter was $68.24 million.
We don't know what to do with it.
We don't know.
Sounds-
You don't want to hear OnlyFans is looking for people to come on over there.
That's their problem.
That's their
Their problem.
That's their problem. And can we
wanna know why you're,
walk
you
some
know,
people in front of the screen?
You know
We
why
just sell
it's
these
only strong growth and it's not really upper next level, like 40% increase in EBITDA? No OnlyFans page.
No OnlyFans page. Alec Bradley announces Filthy, just one Filthy Hooligans returning for 2022. Are we going to carry
You know what? I would have bought the Filthy.
The
but
Filthy
Just the
but not
Filthy
the regular
Hooligans.
Filthy.
I'm not interested.
We've bored our audience. They're walking out.
He's got to pee.
Well, don't do it
He's
there.
old, man.
Don't
He's
do
gotta
it
pee.
there.
He's gotta-
Go to the
There's a
bathroom, for
right
God's
here.
sakes.
The perfectly. No, it's in order.
It works. I just cleaned it the other day.
Yeah. The executive. Yeah,
I have to clean it. So hit the toilet, please.
Because it was your turn.
You only have the one arm. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's
poster.
art hung up in there and everything now.
You're derailing on us here. Come on. He's moving on. He's using the bathroom. Let's go. God.
Much more interesting. Can you turn the camera? We can get it when he comes out. Well, there are some significant holidays still to come this year. Alec Bradley's already looking ahead to St. Patrick's Day 2022 as the company has announced that its Filthy Hooligan cigars will be returning for another release next February.
Not the filthy?
No, just Filthy.
Just the filthy.
Just a little filthy.
Just a little filthy?
The Filthy Hooligan line contains
I want these slightly dirty.
2 cigars which feature barber pole designs. The Filthy Hooligan barber pole uses Nicaraguan Habano and Candela for its wrapper, while the Filthy Hooligan Shamrock uses Nicaraguan Habano Maduro, and Candela leaves for its tri-colored design.
There it is. I'm more excited about the filthy.
Both cigars use an Ecuadorian Sumatra binder
It's a
and fillers
triple
from
cap.
Honduras and Panama. Ooh, Panama.
It's a 3
and are made
triple
in
wrapper.
Oriente in Denali, Honduras.
Triple filthy.
Both cigars are being released for 6x50 Toro Vitola, but pricing and production numbers are different between the 2 cigars. The black market Filthy Hooligan Barber Pole has an MSRP of $11.15 with 2,000 boxes of 24 cigars being produced. The Shamrock Filthy is $13.25.
Ooh,
It's
that
a
one's
little
a
more,
premium.
Premium, the extra filthy.
Yeah, we've added
And production will be
the
limited
extra
to-
filth.
But there's only 1,500 of those. 500 less because there's not so much filthy.
1,500 boxes,
Yes.
20 count sticks,
10.
10 counts.
10.
Oh, so you're only talking 15,000 cigars?
The regular single filthy is 2,000 boxes, 24 cigars. Filthy, not so many.
Really
They
cut a
can't-
little less.
A little less.
A little less.
But costs a
Yeah,
little
we cut
more.
it down a little bit.
Cut a little more though.
Yeah. He's looking at the camera.
Don't touch.
Don't touch the camera. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything.
The company made the announcement via Cigar Aficionado as part of an exclusivity arrangement and is expected to make a formal. I was watching his feet. Make a formal announcement on the Friday afternoon. A person familiar with the announcement confirmed the accuracy of the report.
Oh, the filthy, and the
I
filthy.
wonder who the person was familiar. A person
Yes, I
familiar
am
with the
very
announcement.
familiar
I'm
with
very
all
familiar
this.
with the filthy filthies. So this is true.
Where'd you get the article from? Half Wheel?
Yeah, it was Half Wheel, but they quoted from Cigar Aficionado.
Ah.
Yes. Now, our friend Rick Ardito.
Oh.
Do you know Rick Ardito?
Yeah, formerly of Drew Estate. Then
Rick Ardito,
he
he's
was a
named-
724, and then he moved to Bugatti.
Ooh, well, look at you. He's new. Now he's been named the national sales director for Veritas Cigars. Rick Ardito is the new national sales director for Veritas Cigars. Congratulations, Rick. Ardito is a longtime industry veteran, best known for his time at Drew Estate. In the last decade, he also worked at 724 Cigars, Bugatti Group, and Foundation.
Oh, he was at Foundation. Foundation.
Thank you very much.
That's why he said the
The
article.
whole story just for you
This is
today.
out of the Foundation.
I've known, although this is him, do you know what he sounds like?
Yeah, it's kind of like older New York. I think
I've known Jollibee Weber, owner of Veritas Cigars, for a number of years.
That's definitely not it. But go ahead.
Number of years, and
It's kind of like
instantly-
a darker, like a deeper Jonathan Drew. That's where you got to go.
Oh, deeper
Yeah.
Jonathan Drew, because Jonathan Drew is up.
Yeah, but he's yeah.
That sounds like
Eric Espinosa?
yeah.
Cowboy Eric Espinosa?
Cowboy Eric Espinosa. He has a visionary and culinary approach, which you don't always see. He's unfazed by the process of procuring whatever leaf necessary to fulfill the blending vision. I've smoked lots of his sticks over the years and have always picked up on that inherent something extra quality that I always look for in cigars. I'm speaking of that mysterious small batch artisanal flavor quality. When I received word concerning his recent factory expansion and his intention to grow the company beyond mainly a private label house, we began speaking and came to mutually beneficial terms. Means they agreed to his price.
Yep.
Yes. I'm moving forward with vigor, putting together the kind of team that'll support greater national distribution. So if you'd like to call us, Rick, if you're friends with Rick, he's looking for people.
I have his number.
We should apply.
Hey, Rick. If I called him and said, hey, Rick, it's Mike from Cigar Hustle Podcast, Cigar Hustle, he'd be like, okay. Who the fuck are you?
I don't know you.
Like, but I have your number.
Yeah, the factory, he goes, a lot of people have my number.
And no,
I've been at 7 different companies.
I'm going to say the Rick's the type of guy, but he would play it out. Like,
he's
Mike,
sales, sure he would
how
be.
are
Right.
you? Yes.
Hey, how have you been? The
of
family's
course.
good? Everything's
Yeah,
good?
how are the kids?
How's that dog?
You have the kids? The dog's dead.
The dog
They're
dead.
both dead.
Oh,
not good. Oh, sorry about
The
that.
factory Ardito is referencing in Tabla Calera Nuevo Nico Sueño, the Nuevo Nica SA, the company's factory, which opened
Yeah,
in 2017.
look at you, Nika Sueño.
Oh, sorry, I just always wanted to say
Yeah,
Uncle Skip's
it's
company.
always-
Is what I'm saying. All right. Now, we got this article. We got this story. Only is a Cigar Coop exclusive.
Did you hear about, Todd Vance jumped again, too?
Will you please not jump ahead?
Oh, that's another one.
This is the next story.
Oh, okay.
Ruin everything, Michael.
Damn, I'm fucking
No,
good.
no, no,
I haven't seen
that's
any of this stuff.
Let's hit the gong and just.
Oh, no, man, I really fucked that up. Man, you really fucked that up? Oh, man, you really fucked that up. Because you ain't hitting the soundboard right.
Well, I wasn't planning on jumping to that next. Oh, well, I was going to do the magic one. Don't quote the dark magic.
Oh.
All right, this is a report on Cigar Coop. Mike ruined it. Limitless Cigar Company, a new cigar brand, has announced that a cannabinoid-infused premium cigar,
Just keep talking.
a cannabis-infused cigar, is scheduled to hit the market in January 2012. It's part of its launch. The company also announced it has hired premium cigar industry veteran. You would like to say the name, Michael?
Todd Vance.
Yes, Mr. Vance is moving again.
Do not quote the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written.
And we've known Todd since he was at
Wasn't it
Cornelius and Anthony.
Yeah, I think
And then he
so.
went to HR.
Then
And he came in here when we had
Yeah, now
had
Spencer's-
Hiroshi. Hello, my name is Hiroshi.
Hello, my name is Hiroshi Homanya.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then from there he went to Stallone.
Stallone.
Went to Stallone, and we didn't hear anything about him other than he went to Stallone, and now he's making a pot cigar.
Now we're in the cannabinoid business.
Cannabis. Our mission is to forge a cultural partnership between cigar sophistication and CBM wellness. CBM wellness. Stated company co-founder
CBGB.
Dan Nero in a press release. In hiring Vance, Nero noted, "Todd is a natural choice for us. We got a great deal." No.
We got a great deal.
Given his long history of building new cigar brands in the industry, he represents the integrity and work ethic that we wanted associated with our brand.
I don't understand how I haven't got an offer from one of these companies. Like, hey, you know what? We want you to run this. We're going to give you a big...
You gotta get in with one. That seems to be the trick.
And then you just kind of jump around.
And then you just jump around. Boop, 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 boop,
I just,
boop.
like,
Just
I
do
would
it.
totally.
Not that this is how Mr. Vance does it. If you
No,
do a half-ass
yeah.
job somewhere, the company starts sliding a little.
Yeah.
You jump
I'm
out.
out. I'm out. This isn't working.
This was not my fault.
This is not and
my
I'm and I
fault.
have to go before it completely sinks.
Let's see.
You know, so but like I would be the guy. I would totally do like a Ben Affleck type of an approach in Goodwill Hunting. I'd bring some kind of tacky kind of corduroy suit for the meeting, and I'd be like retainer, fucking asking them for cash.
Right.
I'm just saying, you guys,
You
you
gotta
have
get it
better
up-
chances of me joining
Get it up front.
with at least $100, $200 in my pocket right now.
Let's see. The company's goal is to deliver a world-class, top-shelf cigar with the added benefits of increased focus and sublime relaxation. So, they got the good pot.
We got the goods.
We got the goods. It's a tall order indeed, says Vance. But if you are smoking a cigar to relax, then shouldn't you smoke a cigar that's truly relaxing? What you say? You should smoke a cigar full of pot.
But if you're smoking something to relax,
If you're gonna smoke to relax,
don't you want to get high as fuck? Come on.
that should be their new slogan. Do you want to get high as fuck?
Do you want to? Do you want the full experience? Do you want to just smoke a cigar, or do you want to get high as fuck? That's the promo right there.
Limitless Cigars represents the best and brightest in terms of tobacco and technology.
Limitless
Should say in cannabis.
Cannabis.
Tobacco, cannabis, and technology.
technology.
The electronic ones or
Limitless.
something?
Maybe they have a pill
After
inside
a
of it.
1,000 years of cigar making, thousands.
Whenever I hear
1,000
Limitless,
years.
I think of the movie with the
Yeah, with the pill. Yeah.
With Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
Robert De Niro.
Making only. Robert De Niro was in too?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. No.
So he was up against somebody. And he said, "Oh, you're about to have a heart attack." I'm
That
telling
was
you.
me. That was me. That was right.
That was after they had the
I got
Moderna?
after I got the Moderna. Let's see. Flavored tobacco, select size and manufacturing styles.
movie,
Limitless
IMDb.
Cigars represents the natural progression in the next wave of great cigars. Join us on our journey. Sounds like a amen. Join us on our journey.
It was going to be great. It was going to
And
come
embrace.
with
Oh, join us on our journey,
come with
man, and embrace the evolution of cigars.
It's going to come.
State advance.
Fuck you both. Robert De Niro's in the movie.
Cameo. It doesn't count.
No, he's the bad guy.
He's best known for sales and business development at companies such as AJ Fernandez.
AJ. That's probably where he met Spence.
That is where he met Spence.
Yeah.
That's right. The AJ Fernandez Cigar Company, Cornelius and Anthony. Because the story is there was an AJ meeting and Spence didn't show up. Did Spence work at Cornelius and Anthony too?
Yes.
Right. So I think. Oh no, there was a Cornelius and Anthony meeting, and Spence didn't show up. Vance called him, and he was setting up HR with Hiroshi. I think that's how the story goes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. La Familia Robana, Padilla. Oh, we forgot about Padilla cigar.
Padilla. Ernie.
I don't know. Yeah, but that's,
Ernie Padilla.
and most recently, Stallone cigars.
Stallone.
All right. Oh, I'm very tired. All right, Michael, here's our Florida story. I need special music, I think, for the Florida story. Something sounds very...
Yeah, some guy. Yeah, some kind of circus. Yeah.
Something Disney-ish or
Something
something.
circusy.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. A Florida man was very busy Tuesday. This is this past Tuesday. It's a very recent story.
Okay.
Florida man was very busy this past Tuesday after he went on what the Volusia County Sheriff's Office calls an impressive crime spree.
Ooh.
That involved at least 4 stolen vehicles and property damage.
Oh my God! It's like Grand Theft Auto.
But here's the story. Volusia County deputies said they were called out to Pearson area Tuesday morning for a report of a crash at U.S. Highway 17 and Palmetto Avenue. Deputies discovered a stolen Ford F-150 truck stuck in the mud up to the tailgate.
It's not going anywhere.
Body camera video shows no one was inside the truck, and the deputy said it was stolen from Marion County. So he steals that truck, gets stuck in the mud.
He parks it in the mud. Yeah.
I'm going to just, whatever he's thinking, I'm in the mud. While investigating the abandoned truck, deputies were flagged down by witnesses who reported 2 buildings were broken into, and another Ford F-150 and forklift were stolen.
Oh, and a forklift.
Right.
He likes
So
his Fords.
right.
So obviously
he likes the F-150.
He's obviously figured out how to steal the Ford F-150.
Right. So he steals the first one, gets it stuck in the mud.
Right.
And as they're investigating that, these guys go, hey, cop. Somebody broke into the building over there.
And they just took the forklift
They took the forklift and
the
another.
F-150.
Okay,
So if he
The
crashes
forklift-
the F-150, he drives all the forklift.
He did. The forklift was driven around until it ran out of gas.
Oh my God.
So he's just woo, drive around, forks up, picking things up, moving things around.
moving shit around.
Oh, I'm out of gas.
So he steals another F-150.
You know, there's an F-150 over here. I thought I'll go get that. He drove off, crashing it into the woods. He's obviously a very bad driver.
He is not good at this.
Very bad driver.
But a great thief, apparently. Very good.
Very good at stealing, not good at the escaping.
Yeah, this great. Hey, he just needed a partner. It's like, hey, I need you to hotwire this F-150. I'll handle the driving.
Debbie said the catalytic converter had been cut from the truck when it was discovered.
He took the catalytic converter.
Can't you get money for those or something?
I don't know. You know, I did see No Sudden Move, which is about the catalytic converter. Great movie.
Then deputies got another tip about a burglary in a stolen car.
And it was another
So they're
F-150.
at the building. They were in the truck and the forklift, and another guy goes, "Hey, something else
Hey,
missing
there's
over
another
here."
F-150 gun.
They got another tip about burglary stolen car at the residence. Oh, this is somebody's house. The victim said the suspect took the keys from the garage and a pair of shoes and stole a car. So apparently he's been shoeless through this whole thing. Probably
He's
lost
had
him in
no shoes this
Probably
whole
lost
time.
him in the mud. They're probably stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
Sunk in the mud when he got out of the stuck truck.
This is nice.
Next, deputies got another report theft, but it was a four-wheeler.
Ooh.
So he's downgrading.
Yeah.
He's like, look, the truck is stuck in the mud. The truck is stuck in the tree.
Yeah.
Forklift ran out of gas.
I just really need
I need a four-wheeler,
I need something that I can successfully maneuver in the woods,
The owners of the
in the mud. Yeah.
Oh, and the owners of the four-wheeler were in the hospital with the coronavirus at the time of the theft, according to their daughter, who was watching the property. Well, apparently she's not watching very good.
Yeah, you know,
This shoeless, mud-covered,
epic
tree
fail.
branch-holding man.
Yeah, what'd you say? You know what? This ATV, I'm just gonna leave it out.
All right, they got another call. The
Yeah.
deputies said they could hear the four-wheeler on his property while he was out spraying pesticides. So he's still hot-dogging around. Still just driving around. They started following the tracks, according to the arrest report, and did so. They found a man walking who asked if he could drink from the sprinklers.
Is it okay if I drink from
Can
the
I have a drink from the sprinklers? The property owner told
Well,
them
they probably want to
there
know if it was reclaimed water or not.
Well, there's poison in the water lines. It wasn't safe to drink, according to the person. The witness said the man took off running after their conversation. Deputies encountered Charles Harrington, 24, our new listener of the week, Charles Carrington.
Charles Carrington.
You're correct, sir.
Yes, 20, walking down
And
County
Mr.
Road
Bond.
3 after a neighbor reported him jumping a fence and lurking in the woods. All these theft happens within 18 hours, according to the rush report.
It's a hell of a run.
He's a very busy man for 18 hours.
You think he knows how to watch podcasts?
Obviously, the cops in Pearson, there's only one.
There's
This is
just
the one guy.
He's going from crime to crime.
He's like, all right, so what happened here? He's like, wait, what? Fuck, another one? Okay, I'll be right back.
Clear, this is a very rural area, and foot traffic in these areas is unheard of. The arresting deputy wrote in the report. The sheriff's office released body camera footage of Harrington's arrest in one of the Ford trucks sunken down in the mud. When Harrington was stopped by a Volusia County deputy, the man said he had been swimming with his old lady. In the body camera video, Harrington said he knocked on someone's door asking for some water, but other than that, he didn't do anything. The deputy told Harrington the sheriff's office had been getting several calls about you. The keys to one of the stolen F-150s were found in his pocket.
Never good.
Never good.
Never good.
Always leave
Hey,
the keys.
He could have left.
Ditch
Just
the
left them.
keys.
Could have thrown them somewhere.
As well as a lanyard associated with another theft. Oh, he's wearing a lanyard around his neck.
He's just collecting keys.
According to the report, later the stolen catalytic converter from the truck was found in the abandoned four-wheeler. So he's dragging this catalytic converter around with him.
What are you doing with this? I don't know.
I found it.
I found it.
Deputy placed him in handcuffs and discovered there was an open warrant for Harrington out of Marion County.
Oh,
no go.
Damn it. You got to lay low on that shit. What's
He's
wrong
charged
with you?
3 counts of unarmed burglary and 3 counts of grand theft auto for less than $100,000. Nothing. Well, it was counts of unarmed
Forklift
burglary,
was
3
complimentary.
counts of grand theft. 2 trucks and a four-wheeler. Yeah, so nothing on the forklift.
You probably went with the truck.
Probably. All part of the same crime. Poor Mr. Harrington. If you're looking for a job, you sound like a very industrious man. If you're looking for a job, contact us here at Cigar Hustler. Ask for Greg.
We could use a swing shift person, so, you know.
Right. Someone who knows how to get a vehicle when we need one.
Yeah, hey, we need this F-150 now.
Yeah. Okay, get your car. It's got to be an F-150.
But it sounded like he didn't really, there wasn't a lot to it. Just had a bunch of keys.
Well, they found keys in his pocket from, the second car he broke into a house.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that creative.
Because he needed shoes.
Really could go for a pair of shoes.
Really go for a pair of shoes here because my feet are hurting from all the walking in the
Yeah,
woods.
I don't mean to get ahead of myself, but
And that's it.
that's all you got.
That's all I got.
Hey,
We're pretty damn close.
Shout out to Matt Hunt. He just got his appendix pulled.
Mr. Hunt
He had an
had his
emergency
tonsils
appendectomy.
taken out. Was it an emergency one?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So it was almost bursted.
I guess maybe the birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's serious.
He's got to be doing something. So
All
maybe
that
this is
eating
a
healthy is never good.
No, all that works.
That's what I'm saying. A box
you know
of
what?
cereal a day. You
He's
gotta-
trying to keep up with that girlfriend who's the superhero
there's just
lady.
no way.
There's
It's
no
not
way.
possible.
No, he's a big man. He can't keep up with that small girl with all the muscles.
Yeah, and she fucking.
You should have proposed, Matt. You should have proposed when I told you to, because now
I'm sure
you're
enough of that.
Now you're damaged goods.
And now you're broken.
Now you got no appendix. She's not going to want you now.
Now she's moving on to something.
Moving
You know,
on.
I'm going to get somebody that's more whole.
Appendixy.
Yeah, I'm just looking
I
for
really
someone.
like you for your appendix.
really like someone. What, does the appendix produce bile and shit too, right, or something like that?
Yeah, it's a non-important organ.
Allegedly.
But
Allegedly.
There's a bile. You think there would be something in there?
Yeah, I need some. Yeah, I want somebody that's not concerned about their diet.
Right.
Yeah.
They can eat whatever they want.
Yeah.
Can eat spicy food.
Yeah, it's
Because now Matt's on.
gonna be tough pushing that sauce. Just saying.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, 188. We know what we're doing
Yeah,
here.
we're doing a long time.
Long time.
Yeah. It's popping up in my Facebook memories.
Oh, my.
6 years ago. Or
6 years ago.
Yeah. No, it's
It's
like 3,
4,
5, 9, or
17.
52.
I don't know. But that's it.
That's all you got, eh?
Plug the HVC thing one more time.
Hey, yeah, so we got the HVC event this Friday, August 27th. We're going to have a pig out here, pig roast. It's going to be amazing.
Ooh, should we do
She's
a little?
not staying long.
Yeah. Oh. That's not it.
And he leaves. That's it.
That's his
You
cue.
didn't lose your ball, did you?
That's
Okay.
his cue.
He's gonna take his ball and leave.
Mike dropped the mic. Okay.
Are we gonna do a little mini show with Mr. HVC?
We can try and plug him in.
Yeah, do a little shorty that we had at the end
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can
that we
incorporate
do when
him.
people normally come in.
Yeah, but as long as you can add subtitles to the YouTube.
You can. There is a subtitle button.
No, pero. No. There's a guard.
He's been doing a lot of these lately because he's very famous now.
He's out pedaling.
I like when he used to show up here in the beginning.
Oh, bello. Yeah. Cigar. Dude, got to give the guy credit. Guy's working hard. He's trying to expand. He continues to grow.
Got his own building now and everything.
He's got the office. He's creating.
Wonder if he's got a Ford F-150.
He's making cigars out of different factories. He's continuing to grow. So, kudos to Lorenzo. So we can get him on here.
All right, we'll do a little mini Lorenzo show.
Little mini Lorenzo.
Show. You know what? The camera's more on that side. I think you did it on purpose. Look at that arm.
Yeah, I wanted it to be bigger.
Oh, that looks bigger.
Yeah, I look like a giant next to you. Look at this.
You
Beautiful.
are a giant next
Love
to me.
it.
You're a giant.
Love it.
You're a giant of a man.
Thank you, Michael. Sir, you're very sweet. Very sweet, man.
Just love you to death, Michael.
Yes. All right.
Just want to touch your muscles.
That's fine. Touch away. Enjoy it. Just take it all in. Your hands are nice and cold.
They are, aren't they? They're cold. I know. Ooh.
No soul.
It's colder. Yeah, no. They took that last week with the shot.
The Moderna and the fucking soul left.
Right on the heart. It's where the heart hurt.
That was where it's like ayahuasca. That's why you're throwing up.
That was the vomiting.
Purge it all out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking Yohimbi now, too.
Oh, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, is that bad?
Can you take both at the same time?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Don't stay on Yohimbi forever. Do it.
Is it bad, really?
It's not that it's bad, but you can't stay on that stuff forever.
I've only been taking it for a couple days.
It's the same thing as the ashwagandha.
Oh, really? Because they were listed as two separate things.
They are two separate things, but they do the same thing.
Well, yeah, I was trying to double up.
Yeah, I don't recommend that.
And some of that cream they used to do on the back of your arms, doing that too. I'm just, everything's just,
You're doing test cream?
No, I'm not doing any cream. No.
Dude.
Helping me sleep, though. I took a couple of sleeping pills when like I mentioned, with the shot, but I quickly put them away. I don't want to get back on those again.
Put that down.
Yeah. All right, everybody, it's episode 188 of a Cigar Hustler podcast. Stay tuned. Oh, no, you're not going to think I won't play it, but we're going to do the Patreon next. Thank you, everybody.
Big
Talk to you
yawn.
later.
Big yawn for you.
Bye. The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the moderator.
You didn't even let him fuck it up all the way.
I gotta get past Hojo!
Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit the record.
Even try.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
I gave you like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike squared.